My dad taught a Karen who crossed the line a lesson.
My father works as an assistant principal at a school, and this whole story started from a very ordinary situation. When a school bus driver made a simple remark to a student for being rude while getting off the bus. Nothing aggressive, just asking her to behave properly, but she took it as a personal insult and immediately complained to her mother, exaggerating it as if she had been treated unfairly. That same evening, the mother ran out to the bus and started yelling at the driver, threatening him and trying to assert her authority. And he simply drove away because arguing with people like that on the street is always a losing battle, even when you're in the right. The next morning, they decided to take it further, and when the bus arrived to pick up the girl, she wasn't there. But instead, her mother and two adult siblings, her brother and sister, boarded the bus. And right in front of the children, they began screaming at the driver, threatening him, and acting as if the bus belonged to them, which visibly scared the kids sitting inside. Once they finally got off, the driver went straight to the school administration, because at that point it was no longer about hurt feelings, but about safety. That's when they made their biggest mistake, because they forgot that school buses are equipped with cameras that record both video and audio. And on that footage, everything was clearly captured. The threats, the tone, and how it all looked from the outside. The recording ended up with my father, and after that, everything moved quickly and strictly by the rules. The mother was arrested for threats and trespassing. The girl was moved to a different bus route. The entire family was banned from school property, and the driver was given a month of paid leave. In court, everyone expected the mother to receive only a symbolic punishment, but the judge sentenced her to 30 days in jail, stating clearly that she had endangered children and threatened another person. And then came the most telling part. Her adult son simply didn't show up for his court date. An arrest warrant was issued immediately. He was detained the next day and eventually sentenced to a year in prison since he was already on probation. After that, the girl transferred to a different school, and the whole situation became a clear example of how entitlement sometimes gets a very fast and painful response.